Fuck. What's up, man? Let me take you for a little spin, man. Show you what it feel like.
I gotta go make these drop-offs.
Man, you think you're the only one out here working, B?
You gotta make drop-offs too, B.
Come on, man. Get in, man. I ain't taking no for an answer, man.
Come on. Get in. I'm not taking no for an answer. Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast hosted by me, SaloHommie Mo. Thank you for listening. Before we get into today's episode, hey, I need y'all to do me a favor. If you listen to online radio, if you listen to radio period, I need you to check me out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 290 Mo podcast will be on Hidden City Radio. That's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Hidden City Radio. 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's SaloHommie Mo Presents on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell icon. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs down button if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me no difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't need no fans. I just want you to listen to my podcast when you ain't got shit else to do. A couple other things. If you know anybody, any interesting people, any business owners, content creators, recording artists that want to be on a podcast platform, reach out to me. All my contact information will be in the description of this podcast. I'm definitely interested in sitting down with interesting people, my people, putting them out on a podcast platform. I think that's all for the bullshit that I got. We can get right to it. So today I got Shakia's Get Whoopins. Now, before we get into this, let me start with me and my sisters got our ass beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about belts, shoes, paddles, extension cords, brushes, branches, high heels, combs, brooms, spoons, and TV remote shit. You know what I'm saying? If you name it, we got our ass beat with it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against ass beatings. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes shorty need their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I also have no sympathy for motherfuckers that's getting their ass beat. So don't be writing to the 290 Mo podcast telling me how your mama and dad be beating your ass, cause I'm pretty sure you need your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I am a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? The last of the best of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? Where we did get our ass beat. Like I said, we got beat with everything. You know what I'm saying? You name it, I got hit with it. You know what I'm saying? You name it, I was told to go get it so I can get my ass beat with it. So, of course you can't beat your child like a nigga off the street. You know what I'm saying? And of course you shouldn't abuse your child. You know what I'm saying? But like I said at the beginning, sometimes you have to beat your child. You know what I'm saying? Kids are smarter than they know sometimes, and they're smarter than the parents sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And for all the smarty McSmarts out there on shorty, under no circumstances is it okay to discipline an infant. That is not what I'm talking about. That is one thing that I learned on this platform, you know what I'm saying, doing this YouTube and whatever you want to call it, social media, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. It's one thing a motherfucker be expecting you to be, you know what I'm saying, halfway politically correct, you know what I'm saying. So shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Duh, dummy. I'm not talking about no infants, you know what I'm saying. Under no circumstances should you be trying to discipline an infant. Duh. Now to get that out the way, you know what I'm saying. So like just for it, but I do understand, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna use myself. What I like to do when I do these podcasts, I like to use myself and as an example as much as I can, you know what I'm saying. Cause like I said, this is a sibling of the No Cap podcast, so I can't cap with y'all, you know what I'm saying. me being a father, you know what I'm saying, I have a daughter, you know what I'm saying, so, and I learned the hard way, you know what I'm saying, I had always been like, you know what I'm saying, my kids gonna get whoopings cause I got whoopings, you know what I'm saying, and that's fucked up when I run it back like that, you know what I'm saying, like my kids gonna get whoopings cause I got whoopings, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about, you smell what I'm stepping in, but basically, you know what I'm saying, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I started off, I was like, yeah, my kids, my daughter, she gonna get whoopings, woo out the box, woo woo. But then when I started to, you know what I'm saying, try to call myself getting a whooping, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I can't do it, you know what I'm saying. My emotions was fucked up afterwards, you know what I'm saying, type of shit like that. And then I'm saying like to myself, and I'm telling her, and I'm knowing always in my head when I'm raising her, is like, I'm gonna always raise her to let her know, can't no man put their hands on you, and if a man put their hands on you, fuck them up on shorty, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure that I equipped her with the instruments of defense so that she's able to take care of herself, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga cross that line, fuck him up on shorty. It ain't no second chance, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, make them get it in blood on shorty, just to let a motherfucker know that ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you to not allow no man to put their hands on you when I'm putting my hands on you, you know what I'm saying? And then as another aspect of that being too, it came to a thing, was like, I'm too motherfucking big to be trying to hit a little girl. You know what I'm saying? I can't gauge my strength enough to hit no little girl. You know what I'm saying? It's some dudes out there that can gauge. I can't gauge my strength to hit a damn woman. So how the fuck I'm gonna gauge my strength enough to hit a little girl? You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I thought I was gonna come into the game really enforcing, that stopped real early. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Now, just because, you know what I'm saying, my first child was a daughter and I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, discipline her per se, you know what I'm saying, like we got disciplined, you know what I'm saying, how I was disciplined getting raised up because I was a man, you know what I'm saying, walk the block. You just gotta, that don't mean they don't get no discipline. You just gotta go about it a little differently, you know what I'm saying, a little old school, and sometimes that's the best way. Not even going about it differently, but sometimes it's better to go about it this way than to just jumping off the top rope, beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I said at the top of the show, we're gonna get into that. Sometimes a kid need their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If your son stick a fork in the motherfucking outlet, you need to pop his ass on shorty. Cause he could have motherfucking died on shorty. So you wanna pop him upside his head on shorty. You wanna hit him in his chest, or you wanna go back again with a butter knife and stick a butter knife in the outlet on shorty. Now his ass smoke cause you ain't want to put your hands on him. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just think, especially us as black people, we just need to exercise different ways of discipline before we get to put motherfuckers in figure fours and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, for instance, you know what I'm saying? And it be shit like these little disciplines, it'll blow a shorty too, you know what I'm saying? Like you still winning at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You might get, you know what I'm saying? It might be more time consuming, you know what I'm saying? Cause like if you can stone cold stun your shorty in 3 seconds to get that shit out the way, you know what I'm saying? But if you tell them to stand in the corner, now you gotta stand up for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta not make them stand in the corner, blow them on shorty, make them stand in the corner. Be quiet. Don't move a muscle on shorty. Stare at the wall on shorty. You know how blue a kid gonna be when you gotta stare at the wall and can't say nothing? Now, I know a lot of y'all can't even get y'all kids to be still and stare at the wall when y'all tell them to, but you know, that'll be another podcast for another show, you know what I'm saying? But shit like that on shorty. Like, for example, my daughter, was writing on the walls, you know what I'm saying? So, instead of, you know what I'm saying, giving her a whooping, you know what I'm saying, or her getting a whooping, you know what I'm saying, we put I only write on paper. She got a whiteboard. I only write on paper on a whiteboard. And then she got to write sentences. You know that'll blow a kid just as much as a whooping would. Oh, shorty, a kindergarten is just as blue about having to copy sentences that you wrote them as they gonna be about a whooping. You know what I'm saying? So So even before you get to whooping, it's levels to this shit, man. Like I said, like you could a lot of the sometimes you need to just come out and RKO your baby on shorty. On shorty. If your son steal your car when he come in, you just gonna talk to him? On shorty. If your son steal your car and he come in the house, you just gonna talk to him, you just gonna put some fat on his head? On shorty. Nah, you gonna beat his ass. On shorty, you gonna beat him like a grown man, cause if you don't, he gonna steal your car again and he might not come back next time. On shorty. He might steal your car again, the police might kill him next time. On shorty. So beat your kids before the police do. On shorty. The kids is smart, shorty. You let them slide, they gonna ice skate. On shorty. Beat your kids' ass before they be out here talking crazy to somebody on the street, and one of these motherfuckers on the street beat their ass. On shorty. Now you coming out there trying to save them, get your ass beat too. On shorty. I know you don't want that. Oh, sure. So it's still always, you know what I'm saying? And if the father and hold on. Oh yeah, okay. So like I'm saying, with all that being said, you know what I'm saying? There's always time to enforce discipline before you get to the stage, you know what I'm saying, where you want to beat the ass, you know what I'm saying? It's always time to beat ass. But you know what I'm saying? You don't always have to start. You always want to start with, you know what I'm saying, not beating ass, especially if it's a female. If you a man with a daughter, my recommendation is you should never put your hand on your daughter, because you can't preach to your daughter that, well, I preach to my daughter that no man can touch her. If a man touch you, he get fucked up. And that includes me. I can't be up in here whooping you and putting my hands on you, and then, you know what I'm saying, then I'm like, you better not let no man put no hands on you. On shorty. But her mama, hey, if she out of line, do what you gotta do. On shorty. I'm a blow with these sentences. On shorty. You know what you can do to your kids instead of giving them a whooping all the time? I'm gonna tell you what you do. You make them go to bed when the sun's still up and when all the kids still playing outside. On shorty, just blow them. On shorty. Kids smart. They real smart. On shorty. But with all that being said, it's still a time. You just gotta know when the time, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here abusing y'all kids, man. Let the kids grow, man. They got a lot going on already. Don't be out here abusing them. Don't be out here taking y'all anger out on the kids. Don't be out here beating y'all sons cause they look like the daddy. On shorty. But just know that thin line, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here making friends with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Discipline is a must, especially with this generation of kids, and that's a whole nother podcast for a whole nother day. But y'all already know how this shit go, man. If y'all feel like I was capping, if y'all feel like I was running my mouth, man, all my contact information is in the description. Reach out to me. We can get you on a part 2. You can let me know where I was wrong. Whatever. We're out the box. It's been good. In a minute. Gang.